You know he has a six-pack.
Yeah, dude. Rock hard, rock solid.
Literally. Hellcurt, Cho, another two things that's open. We saw how impactful that Hellcurt was for Psg Rrq. They're going to replicate it with this third game. Show it, lock it in.
I'm pretty sure they want to get the Akai this time around to actually deal with the Hellcurt.
Definitely.
I'm rather surprised that they actually wanted the Cho over the Akai, just a natural counter.
I mean, Liam's Cho is just insane.
That's fair, that's fair. Good point, good point. Onic Esports kind of sitting on this for a little bit. I feel like they know they want to pick the Akai, but what's the third pick going to be? Do they want to lock in their mate straight away?
I think Harley. You want to take it away from Futur.
Yep.
Oh, they want to go for the Kai. So they want to be the aggressors instead.
Okay,
They want to be the ones that go for the proactive plays. They say, you know what? We're not going to give you a chance to engage on us. We are going to engage on you.
Okay, I like this. I like this style. Now let's see. Psg Rrq gonna lock in the Akai?
I mean, maybe.
Why not?
Minotaur works well as well.
Minotaur obviously works well. I think even... I mean, they can still flex the Chill, but I feel like Akai, they still need like one dedicated tank for sure.
Alright. Let's see. Onic. What do you ban out here? I think you ban out the mages, one of the tanks. I think the mages is more a solid shout.
Yeah, that's true, but I feel like hitting them... I mean, they might want to hit fighters instead,
They can
just to kind of like narrow down what Cho is going to be.
They can do what they did in game 1 and ban out the Damas.
Yeah, and then bring up the Alpha if they wanted to.
Let's see. Onic thinking about this long and hard. Could be focusing on Tuturu as well.
Ooh, that's true.
Nope, they're going to take away the Kakura.
Alright,
Lemon
alright.
not going to be able to get his hands on that.
Ooh, Hayabusa still
Straightforward.
just not going to let him through any time, especially for the second ban phase. But now, with first pick, it's going to be the Gushin.
Okay.
Alright, solid pick.
It's going to be a very interesting one, Onic. Let's see what he goes for. A lot of ways to actually look onto this. They can flex a lot of times.
I mean,
Claude is open as well. Maybe
Yeah.
they want to go for that.
they could go for a traditional Claude Learmord and sacrifice Learmord to deal with the Thamos. Because, I mean, in the end, we all know that once you have the Death Knight on your side, you can just clean up fights, you can engage them, you have more utility.
So instead of the Claude, they're going with the Lancelot and they're going to pick away the Thamos, just assuming of the counter.
Okay.
Smart moves. Two really strong fighters coming back from Onic.
Absolutely. Now, Psg Rrq, what are they going to do about this? Do they have a fighter pick choice? I mean...
They can still pick a marksman for Tuturu, you know, it's still a viable pick.
Yeah, and then have just Cho dual inlay. It's still tough,
I like the marksman a little bit more, but it's up to them. I want to see how it goes. Yep, they do lock in the marksman. Tuturu finally getting his hands on his first marksman in this series. It's going to be very interesting to see how this is going to play out.
I'm surprised he didn't bother taking the Claude instead, but decides to go for the carry. I think it's up to preference at this point of time, but I do feel maybe the utility for Claude
they have
ability.
no combo that can set up the Claude playing duet anyways. And carry, his passive is just really strong. And with something like a Thamos there, having true damage, you know, a strong asset to have. Okay, both drafts has been locked in. Gideon, what do you think?
Honestly, I think it's a very good 50-50. However, I do like Onyx a little bit more, considering their game 1, and especially how Lancelot had that sort of pressure. I wonder if PSG is going to respect that or not. Let's find out.
We are back into the game. Let's see how it goes, because now we are into game 3, effectively a best of 3 finals. Let's see how this goes. Psg Rrq should be hot on momentum after winning the second game.
Oh yeah.
But with that extended break, let's see whether it just resets the whole series altogether.
Yeah, hopefully Onic is in the right headspace to be able to take Psg Rrq on. I don't think they're going to take a really difficult fight here. Looks like they've got normal lane distributions here. However, are they going to just forgo the top side?
No, they're not. They're just basically taking up the minions, taking up all the jungle buff, only meeting it up.
Interesting.
This is like playing catch with your dog, right?
Yeah.
It's like, go fetch.
Oh no.
Wait,
he just has to keep zoning him from the EXP.
Go fetch.
This is not fun. This is not fun whatsoever.
But the thing is that, alright, first fight is going to happen here. It's going to be in this trap.
They got to play this a little slow here because they are at a slight level deficit.
Yeah, but no one's level 4 yet, so no ultimates available. It's going to be really, really, really hard. But so far, both teams are just playing it really, really slow. Oh, a great passive fight. They want to go on Hokage. Hokage coming in, but Lemon's the one that's in trouble. Lemon goes down. That's first, but Liam is a little bit low. Everyone is so low. There goes the flicker. There goes the kill. Kazekage showing up.
Ooh, a little too quick on the fingers there by Lemon, trying to make the play. Already used his... Respectable, taking away the crap, making sure, hey, even though we lost that, I'm still taking it away from you.
You know what? Mr. Steal Your Buff.
Mr. Steal Your Buff. Still coming in hot, even when it's against their own meta.
Yep. Alright, Onic back into level pegging. Hokage, now players are sliding hit those level 4s.
Yeah.
We're gonna see bigger fights, and yep, that's the one we're talking about, the turtle in itself.
But however, Onic does have a little bit of
cash through date, 100%.
He's dead. He's dead for sure.
Hokage wanted to just take it to maybe get some extra gold, but now I Am Jungle has the chance. A great launch into the wild charge. A lot of plays. Oh, great! Hokage tag teaming up with his buddy, but oh my god. Tsuchikage, not so lucky.
Not so lucky at all. Man, had they got one more kill, it would have evened out the kill score. But they're going to have Turtle into their hands with a lot of pressure thanks to those kills. That's going to put him back on the map.
Alright, coming in, Psg Rrq. And they go for it, Raikage, charging out the power of nature, trying to go for it, not in time. Immediately flickers out. Dark Knight Falls comes in.
Did Raikage take Retribution as well? Let's double check the battle spells.
Raikage just flickered out.
Yep.
Maybe sometimes Power of Nature does do a fair chunk of damage, right? Yeah. So, you know what? No harm done. He tried, he didn't get it. It's A-okay.
Now Raikage charging it once more, trying to just clear the waves, putting some damage in. Every little bit counts. It does add up eventually to the point where he needs to eventually back off, but he's going to have to put a lot more pressure here. Where are they playing for the map?
I think they're just waiting, just trying to get some more farm because they need a little bit of items before they come online. And the launch attack comes through. They want to dive maybe.
Potentially, but you can already see the rotations from mid side. Rrq going to the top, while Onic on the bottom side.
Liam flickers too, man. Just another day at the office. He gets a kill, but he gets killed in the process as well.
Good trade. Overall, really, really good trade here. Rrq is a defense himself against it. Dark Knight, right?
Dark Knight Falls. He just wants to reach there in time, but Raikage, as he got caught out, there goes the ultimate from I Am Jago, and there goes the kill. Slowly, 4-4 the kill score. Hey ho, we got a series on our hands.
Did you catch my Batman reference?
No, actually.
Really? Oh man, I'm actually sad about that. Hopefully you'll catch it again.
I hope you do realize I'm not a comic book guy. I'm not an anime
This
guy.
was a movie! Come on,
but James gets tagged up. Where's the poker trick?
Oh no!
Trying to throw for it. James, gets survived, and he manages to walk away. Raikage, can he do anything? Oh, he's the one in trouble now. No turret to hide on. Liam, great ultimate there, but he doesn't get the tag. But wait a second, I Am Jago, he's going to the end zone for this. He wants more whole Onic. Raikage, no escape whatsoever. But I Am Jago will go down for his troubles.
Really nice trade there. He held on so long and still was able to trade a kill. And I Am Jago goes down for Raikage's death. Turtle is back up here, but not enough members to really claim it for themselves.
Okay, go back to Chicago in the mid lane. This game really even Stevens of Psg Rrq now. They are the ones with the slightest amount of leads. Let's see whether they can extend it once again.
Yeah, I mean, so far both teams are playing it real slowly, giving a lot of respect to each other. But when the play is called, both teams actually respond very similarly to it. However, some are benefiting and some are just etching it out in this Cold War.
Okay, looks like Turtle does get started, but Kazekage just doesn't have the confidence, doesn't have the tempo to go for it just yet.
I mean, there's just no way. They have first rotation, however. Rrq is all the way on the top side of the map. They could force something here.
This would be a 5v4, and they know they don't have that turret on the up top anymore. But looks like they're opting to go for a defensive play. Dark Knight Fall comes in. They're going for Kazekage. He doesn't pop the ultimate just yet, but the rest of Onic coming through, and they just kill off the Damos before he even have a chance. Now Hokage, can he go for the big play? One more damage. There goes the spin. There goes the kill. But they need to back off. A great Hurricane Dance locks out Raikage. He should be going down, but no, he's staying alive. He's gonna charge the Power of Nature. He will not be immune. There goes the runaway. Smoothly walks away there.
Wow, both teams are playing just absolutely great here. Every play, it looks like, oh, they've got a huge advantage. And immediately,
it's not done. He wants to kill Tuturu. Can he find it? But
yes,
he's
he does.
the one that goes down instead.
Punishing every move they make, everywhere they can. Psg Rrq edging it out in terms of kills.
Well, wait a second, Chicago, that's not what you want to do. I'm not really sure why he went for it. I guess he knew the cavalry was arriving, but he's a little bit too early. Oh, man. One more auto attack. There you go.
I mean, so far across all these cross-map plays are happening. They are focusing a lot more on these smaller skirmishes more than these bigger fights.
Oh, wild charge comes through from Rrq, but he's the one that gets knocked out. Does he have enough damage? I am Jago. One more spell slinger? Nope. Not gonna go for it.
Not actually gonna go for it. Oh, Hokage though.
James tried, but he didn't really get that tempo onto it. But you can't deny, Psg Rrq is in prime position to slowly close out this game. They have extended the lead to 3,000 already.
Yeah, and we saw this in game 2 as well. They'll slowly edge it out. It's not like it's a complete landslide win. They'll slowly get these leads until they just pop off.
Oh, Kage, no steal this time, but now can he get away? He does have the puncture. He's trying to run away. They're locking up Kage. There goes the retribution. Here flickers out, but no, Tuturu gets caught out. Tuturu gets caught, and now he goes down. Psg Rrq, do they run away? No, they go for the fight instead. I am Jago. He's the one that gets locked up, and Psg Rrq, they're finding himself in a little bit of a pickle.
Yeah, they are losing this trade-off here. James is going to be in trouble.
He does have the Hurricane dance, but Shikage is still following his movement. A great knockout from Liam. They're trying to go for the chase. There goes the Divine Judgment. Liam, come back here. You need to go down. The wild charge to finish it off.
Oh my goodness. After all of that, that was actually pretty nutty. Kaya already used the Divine Judgment, but the fight was so long that she got her ultimate back up to collapse once more.
Yep. Now let's look at the quick rain check of what's happening. After that turret goes down, game is basically even Stevens again.
Yeah, I mean, initially we saw Rrq with a bit of a lead there, and we thought it was going to be similar to game 2 where they just slowly, this sick war of attrition where they get a little bit of lead and then slowly adds up until it reaches, a breaking point and they just take the game off of Onic. However, it might not go the exact same way as we thought. Let's double check. Wait, yes, if I'm correct, I'm pretty certain. Oh,
Zuru does get that little gold buff. Make sure that there's no steals that's gonna happen.
I mean, so much priority coming.
Dark Knight Force Hurricane that does get popped up. The first one. Oh no, Hokage! He used his Phantom Basket straight into the Hurricane Dance, and he goes down as well. And now, Psg Rrq, they see something that they want. They might want to go for it. I am Jago. Just gonna back up. They clear the minions and walk away.
Good defense. They lose 2 members, however, but still a good defense. They're gonna hold that tower for a little bit longer to hopefully, get some pressure elsewhere on the map. But that's not gonna stop Psg Rrq from walking in and claiming what they want.
They still have minions and they still have carry. Tuturu, the king of marksman himself, gonna take down that turret.
Yeah. So far, this is a very close game.
Are they gonna go for
no way.
That will be the call of the century.
Oh boy, that'll be a little too ambitious.
But look
I have to say so myself.
One play from Psg Rrq. Look at the goal at Gideon.
Yeah,
4,000.
Yeah, honestly, it can go either way. If Onic is able to get a really good team fight, it could easily swing over to their favor. So it's not big enough of a deficit yet to really affect the game, but it does help Psg Rrq to get their first item spikes.
Okay, all right. If we look at the items really quickly, since we have no fights happening, Athena Shield's getting completed. Yeah. Lancelot as well has a couple of items. He's going for the Blade of the Heptaseas next. As you can see, Lightning Charge and Clock of Destiny on Mitsukage. A lot of these big ticket items getting hit out, but the main one you need to keep your eyes on is that carry. Endless Battle, as well as the Demon Hunters are going for the Thunderbelts next.
Plenty of damage already onto him, but once he gets to that Thunderbelt, he's going to be chunking people out. So just needs to buy a little bit more time. Oh no.
Liam gets caught out. This could be the first casualty to fight. The Shumpo, is it enough? The shield, yes it is. It keeps him alive. Liam walks away for now.
Yeah. Ooh, this has just been a tough game overall for Onic. They seem to be losing out a little bit more on these trades. Sometimes on the back foot, but luckily able to punish a lot of Psg Rrq's mistakes.
Tuturu is just going to be happy about this. He's just being able to farm, and when he gets those items, he's just going to pop off.
Oh yeah, there he goes. He's got the Thunderbelt already. Gotta give him some respect now.
I think he needs to go for the Tina shoes next.
Yeah.
He needs to survive
Mizukage.
Yeah, Mizukage, and that should be okay.
I mean, we say that, but then he could get caught out though, and I don't think it matters then, especially with the damage that Hokage is able to provide.
Yeah, that's true. At least the Thunderbolt does give you a little bit of armor, but James, let's see an opening. He wants to go to Chicago.
Oh, he's gone.
Does have the ultimate, and they do take one. And let's go the other one. Raikage will go down as well. And now you know what this means, right?
This is Lord. We all know.
Lordy, lordy, lord. There goes the Lord. Now, 3 members of Onic, I don't think they're going to contest this.
No, there's no way. Unless they pull off a miracle steal heal.
Maybe, just maybe. Here comes Onic members. Maybe they want to go for it. No chance whatsoever. Great play. Retribution secures it. Psg Rrq now has a firm grip of the game.
Yeah, and they can easily send whoever is low, whoever needs to heal up, you need to do it now. Then keep pressure on the map and make sure you don't get caught out now, because this is going to be the big play from Psg Rrq.
Look at that bomb, Gideon.
Oh boy. Oh
you know,
boy.
this is like when you see a hot girl, you just put the your heartbeat just goes up.
Skips a beat.
Skips a beat. Oh, that's a better one.
What
That's
do
a
you
better
say?
one.
Put up.
I mean, it beats faster, right?
I mean, that's one way of saying it. But here's the big Lord play. They need to make this work. Psg Rrq, they've got an advantage on their hands.
He's going down. He's going down. But what can Psg Rrq go for? Oh, the Hokage.
Yes.
Yep, dead. 1-for-1 exchange. Liam, can he get the ultimate? Oh, no, it's the answer. Psg Rrq, they say, screw this fight. We want objectives.
They're still going to profit off of it. Sadly, they could have pushed for a little bit more had Totoro not gone down there. That's super unfortunate that he got caught out, but well done. Tsuchikage locking him up with that Divine Judgment.
Right, let's see how the rest is going to go. At least they do get a couple of shots by Lord onto the inhibitor turret. So
yeah,
it's still worth in that sense. But obviously, Psg Rrq, they wanted that inhibitor instead.
Now, Psg Rrq, their last advantage here is picking up their final item, and that's going to give them enough of a spike because they're going to reach it first before Onic Esports, and that's when they want to fight. The moment they all get it, they can just completely wipe over Onic, so that's going to be a very small window to collapse on.
Okay, let's see Kage just trying to get whatever they can. You can see Psg Rrq just suffocating the team. Onic has nowhere to farm. 7,000 goalie just from this little macro play that Psg Rrq is pulling off.
And you can tell by Onic's movement, you can see that they're moving in squads. They're not moving as one. They're not moving in too many people. Oh, Totoro is just cutting down Grok. He's just butter.
Wait a second. That's weird. You know what? Totoro was like, you caught me? I'm just gonna buy immortality. Oh, but Lemon pours the Dark Knight's fall. He wants Tsukage. Almost
doesn't get the
reaching
catch.
it. Close, close, close.
I mean, one ultimate down. Let's just see. I mean, Onic can turtle this up. They don't mind. They can wait the 90 seconds. It's not too big of a deal for them. And by then, they should be able to get their own item spikes to match Psg Rrq's. Because right now, Rrq is just trying to figure out any window to force a fight.
What items are you looking for, Gideon? You know, if you are Onic, when do you say you can fight? Oh, Hokage gets caught out here, and the stun lock. There goes the Petrify as well. I am Jago, tags the sword spike. But looks like they're not going for it. James going for the big flank. A beautiful two-man by Liam. They're just trapping it out. But the damage dealers are so far away. Now James is the one that gets caught. 1,000 pounders away. But hey,
great map play.
Says, thank you so much. I'll get that free inhibitor.
Such good map play coming in from Psg Rrq. They're going to take one more off of this.
Yep, Dark Knight Force. This is the Psg Rrq that everyone's waiting for. Wait a second. Are they going to go for the GG push? They get one. Do they want to go for a little bit more? There goes the kick. There goes the kill. One more down. The only one is this
That's
guy.
it. That's
it. Just like that, Psg Rrq is going to stop them down and bring home game 2.
And that was the fight that they needed. They got the catch. They got the pick. Psg Rrq
Insane.
edge it out.
Insane. One play just to start everything off.
Oh my god. This is like very reminiscent of game 2 where it's just both sides just hitting each other back and forth, and eventually, yeah, the bruises start to bleed and the cuts get a little too deep, and eventually somebody has to fall in the end.
But this time it felt like Onic didn't really get that grasp of the game. But let's go to the post game really quickly to just have a quick recap of what happened. 21-10 the kill score. So let's see, Totoro, what a player, 32% damage dealt. This is why, you know, you asked beginning of the game, why do you pick carry over Claude? This is why the single target damage just burns down the tank so quickly.
Yeah.
However, MVP has to be James. Those Hurricane dance set up so many kills.